Alright, solid 42 on the Legend to start today's dig on an extremely windy day. And right down here, guys, first hole of the day, I got myself an old rusty nail, and it's a large one. But guess what? There was something right beside this in the hole. Guys, recovery speed 3 on the Legend. We got something really unique in the hole. Let's see what this is going to be. And it looks like there's a little fancy. I'm going to clean this up with a toothbrush. We're going to have a better look at it, but man, that's a nice little old score to start today's dig off. And guys, nail right beside this, recovery speed 3 on the Legend M1. I straightened that part off, but that makes more sense now. Look at the intricacy in that. Alright, this one was a deep sucker, and I pulled out a long nail that was just on top of this. It looks like the top of a pocket watch, and there might be something if I clean it up a little bit more. There might be something in there. Nice little bit of history found. A 3534 stopped me in my tracks, and it looks like I got myself a button of some sort. So there's the back. Okay, 2-piece, full shank. So it looks like something like this is probably going to have a nice design on the other side, especially a 2-piece. So here we go. Perfect. It's a livery button, or a livery, however you want to pronounce it. So fox head. So that's a nice little bit of history right there. Alright, might be a coin, might not be. Here it is. 37, 38, 39. 42, 41. I'm pretty confident that's probably gonna be a coin. Probably. That's a coin. I think it's gonna be a half dime. $41, $42, definitely a coin. Another half dime out of here would be great. And I think I see some silver, guys, and it looks like it's a half dime. Awesome. There it is. I think we need a little bit of water on this. I'm wondering if that's a key date. It might be, or it might not be a common date. Alright, so here it is. 1915, a half dime. King George V. So yeah, pretty good. Stock coil, recovery speed 3. Guys, 2 inches under the ground. These coins are, I have found a whole bunch of fish scales. In other words, half dimes in this area. There's got to be some more around here. Alright, so back in this area again, where I was getting the half dimes. Right down here, guys, I got myself, it looks like a lead 3-ringer. It's a drop. Unfortunately, I don't know very much of these guys, so if you want to leave a comment down below and let me know. But there it is. Okay, so this one looks like it was bored. I believe, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, this bullet got stuck in a rifle, and in order to get it out, they bored the end here and pulled it out. Almost like a cork. Could be wrong, but guys, let me know. And it's noisy around here, guys. Very noisy. Lots in the ground. It rained the last few days. Jeez. Right on the surface, whatever it is. Leaving it. All we're doing is listening for some signals that really want to come out and stand out. Nope. Again, guys, some of you guys might want to dig everything. I'm not here to dig everything. I'll come back another time and I'll open the discrimination up a little bit more. And I'll dig everything else. But as of right now, guys, we're digging anything from 35 to 54. As you can hear, there's a lot of little bits of things going on in the ground here. Down in this area in here, I'm sure there's another coin in here somewhere. I'd like to get another silver. Nice little pinpoint area. A little bit different sounding than that last piece of trash that we got. And right here, we're on the very, very edge of a walkway. Could be anything. Okay, 44, 45 in the hole. That's not bad. Let's see what this one's going to be. It's right here. Oh, all right. So we got another one. The ground's just so rocky, guys. Like, I'd have to dig out just a huge plug here to get anything out for that matter. But compact. It's the back lid off a compact, a ladies compact. 12 inches, 13 inches. All right, so solid 44. Right close to this bit of a tree here, just under the surface, a couple inches. Look what I got. Got a heart-shaped heel plate. Killer. I think this is only my second one of this design. I have another one that's a cross, like a cross shape in the middle, but that's a nice little bit of history right there, just under the surface. 1800s in the later part, I believe, but yeah, pretty solid 44 on the legend and 4 inches down. So hopefully we can get some old coins around here. I might have a quarter here. I'm not 100% sure. These numbers are jumping. I think it's going to be a coin. They were jumping. It actually tipped into the 52 range. So, copper pennies don't normally peak out that high. It could also just be a silver dime. 46 in the top part here. I'd like to think we got ourselves a quarter. And we don't. It's a drat. It's a stinking penny. 1946er? Yeah, 45. And right down in the hole, I can just see the corner of a copper. Right down there. So let's take this out and see what it's going to be. So at least we don't have an LC, a Canadian one. I'm not sure what this is going to be. It was not hitting very good at all, guys. Alright, so we're getting something around the top. This one is not looking familiar at all. It could be a good one. I'm gonna have to clean this up, but yeah, have a look. No clue. Alright, got it cleaned up. It's actually in really good condition, guys. Have a look at that. Wow. It looks like it's an 1837 USLC. Wow. A little bit of marking on there, but look at the detail on that sucker. Wow. You can see there one set in the middle. I just can't get over that.